this is Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Just before I start, I just want to thank everybody as usual, everyone who has watched my videos and shared and comment and I don't know, whatever you do with it, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all. So as you can see by the title, yes, I have the new KAYALI perfume. The day it launched, I went ahead and Sephora and then I added it to my basket. Full disclaimer, I didn't want to get a big bottle because I am not a cherry scent type of girl. I'm not, but I love KAYALI. I was so excited to see their take on cherry, and and Mona is listen, she's at this point she's making a name for herself. She is literally fragrance fairy godmother at this point. Her bubbly personality, I mean, you just cannot hate Mona, okay, because she's just so nice. I mean, the person that she has online, and then she takes time to answer people's comment. I don't know if it's her, whatever, her team, but at the end of the day, if you have a team, they act based on what you tell them, so shout out to the whole KAYALI team. She took her time to comment on my very first video with Gia, and that, listen, I am a KAYALI fan, point blank. So if they put something out, even if it's a scent that I don't like, I am going to try to see their take on it. That's how much I love the brand. Anyway, so the new babies, it's Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. So as you all know, the numbers behind all KAYALI, it's how many times they try to get the scent right. So 48. In Lovefest, she did say she was craving to go to a festival. She, the past 2 years she couldn't go anywhere, so she was craving something, fun, festival-ish. And then whenever you think of festival, you think of the cherry on top of the ice cream. That's what she said she wanted. So anyway, like I said, I like Mona a lot anyways. So I went ahead and picked up the smallest one they have. It's a 10 millimeter, and then I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead. So I'm just gonna read the note for you guys real quick. It has burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, gaiac wood, and patchouli. Okay, so I love praline, I love patchouli. Gaiac wood, yes, because I like during winter I like depth in my perfume, and then I feel like gaiac wood and palo santo, they add that smoky depth to your fragrance. I love, like I said, praline, I love patchouli, so raspberry, whatever. Burning cherry, again, this is what intrigued me about the fragrance. I'm like, okay, burning cherry, so it's going to be smoky, it's going to be something that may be different from Tom Ford. So I sprayed it already. I received it today, sprayed it already. Since I received it this morning, I sprayed it. First thing I can smell is the cherry, and it reminds me of the Tom Ford Lush Cherry that I do not like, and Cherry Smoothie from Zara. I have both because I have been trying to see if I can find something cherry related that I like beside the fruit itself. If you have Tom Ford top notes, the what you smell the first, it's straight Tom Ford, okay? But you just let it sit for a few seconds, you can start smelling the smokiness of the perfume, which you don't have in Lush Cherry. And Cherry Smoothie from Zara, it's a watery version of Lush Cherry, like I usually tell you guys. You don't get any smokiness. It's just like a watered version of a cherry. So this one, you still smell the cherry, don't get me wrong, but at the base of it, what is fighting to come through, it's the smokiness of the perfume, it's the wood, it's everything else. But the cherry is just so dominant. There's no way around it. So I am going to make this video straight and short. If you don't love cherry, this isn't for you. If you have smell Tom Ford Lost Cherry and then you love it, you're gonna love this one too. If you love like perfume that gives you that warm feeling, that embrace you, you are going to love it more than Tom Ford, because this is what this perfume it's giving me. So because I do not like cherry, this perfume, I think I am going to stick with the small bottle, because I do not like cherry. But I cannot say this isn't a great scent. If I had smelled this first before the Tom Ford, I would have gotten this first. If I had them side by side, oh, not only this is way cheaper. I mean, I love the brand anyways. This is very expensive and it doesn't last. I would have gotten this, like, no question, instead of this. I cannot say this isn't a great perfume. It's not. It's like going to a seafood restaurant, but you don't like seafood, but you give them a 1 star because you don't like seafood, but you went to a seafood restaurant, if that makes sense. So I cannot rate something that's bad just because of my taste. I might not like it, but that doesn't make it bad, if that makes sense. So if you love cherry, if you are into cherry, and then you also love smoky and sexy fragrance, this is for you. You are going to love it. Like I said, KAYALI, it's doing their thing. It's doing their thing, and then their take on cherry, I think, I'm gonna say it, their take on cherry, it's going to be a problem for all these other brands that are doing cherry and making it smell like essence. I explained essence already. Essence is the thing you put in tikawol. If you are Haitian, you know what tikawol is. Essence is the thing you put in juice in Haiti, that strong smell. But KAYALI, it gives you cherry, but it gives you cherry. Hey, I have cherry in me, but guess what? It's a grown and sexy cherry, if that makes sense. Alrighty, guys. Again, thank you so much to everybody who has liked, subscribe, and comment under my video. I appreciate you all. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.